The Happy Planet Index ranks countries around the world in terms of happiness. So let's take a look at the top 5. Welcome back to the channel. This is Sharma Roussel in Grecia, sharing information about moving to Costa Rica and retiring in Costa Rica. The Happy Planet Index ranks countries on well-being, life expectancy, and carbon footprints. So they look at data for 147 countries and then rank them in terms of happiness. And the top country in 2024 was Vanuatu, which is an oceanic island nation in the southern Pacific Ocean. I think it's actually a string of 13 islands that are west of Fiji. Second place went to Sweden. The top 5 countries in 2024 are Vanuatu again, Sweden, El Salvador, Costa Rica, and Nicaragua. Now, when you look at some of the other countries that people are thinking about moving to or retiring to, I'm going to give you some of those rankings as well as just some of the other 147 countries that are involved in this Happy Planet Index. Panama is number 8. Portugal is number 11. New Zealand is number 42. Mexico is number 43. Japan is number 49. Australia is number 66. The USA is number 102. Russia is number 122. And Central African Republic is very last, dead last, at 147. So if you're thinking about moving abroad, or living abroad or retiring abroad, you might be interested in the Happy Planet Index. I think some of the happiness in Costa Rica is related to people don't worry about going bankrupt over their medical bills because of a medical emergency, and that's because of the universal healthcare system. I don't see people worrying about their retirement accounts or how they'll be able to afford to retire. I don't see them stressed out about the cost of groceries. I try to have conversations with the Uber drivers, and most of them, their English is much better than my Spanish, and it's because Costa Ricans learn English when they're in junior high and high school. So I try to have conversations about with them about living in Costa Rica when I'm taking an Uber ride somewhere, and they tell me that one of the happiest places in Costa Rica is Grecia, the town that I live in, and they just say that it's because there's less traffic and less stress and people in less of a hurry. So sometimes Uber drivers who drive in Grecia actually live in a nearby town, and they come to Grecia every day for their Uber driving. So that's a little bit of information about happiness in Costa Rica and other places around the world. If you have alternative information to add or other information to share, please add it in the comments section. Pura Vida, adios.